So today we are going to start the photosynthesis introduction, and the introduction to the photosynthesis starts with the name of the scientist, and the name of the scientist is JP. JP, also known as Priestley. Actually, this P stands for Priestley. This is also comes with this name also. I am doing all this on the basis of NEET. So in this class we are going to discuss about the introduction to photosynthesis. And JP Priestley, he discovered O2. Actually, he did not give the name O2. He told about phlogiston and diphlogiston. He told that phlogiston is required for, he told that phlogiston, in this phlogiston is, this diphlogiston is produced during photosynthesis. He did not told that phlogiston or CO2 is required for photosynthesis. Another scientist, the name of that scientist is Moll. Another scientist whose name was, he did a half leaf experiment. Write down this. This is a half leaf experiment. By this half leaf experiment, Moll told that CO2 is required for photosynthesis. About another thing which is required for photosynthesis is sunlight. And who gave this idea? Ingenhousz gave this idea. Ingenhousz gave this idea. So these are very important thing. We are also getting another name. Actually, those who told about the CO2 and O2 is required is Lavoisier. Okay, write down. Can you see it? Yes, Lavoisier. Next person's name which I have to mention is about Sachs. He told that glucose is produced by photosynthesis and glucose is stored in the form of starch. Chlorophyll is also required for photosynthesis. Now, who gave the discovery about chlorophyll? So chlorophyll is discovered by Pelleiter and Cleventon. Pelleiter and Cleventon, they told about chlorophyll. Now, what is happening? Water is also required, and this water has a very important thing which I want to say about water. Nail. Actually, this water is coming from this, the actual reaction. What is the reaction of photosynthesis? I am writing the reaction of photosynthesis over here. What is the reaction about photosynthesis? I am writing the reaction of the photosynthesis over here. 6O2 CO2, sorry, 6 CO2 plus 12 H2O. Here there is sunlight, then it will form 6 O2 plus 6 H2, C6 H12O6. These are byproducts. Let me write the actual product for, plus 6 O2 plus 6 H2O plus, which means I want to write about the energy and all. So what is happening in this? Actually, this oxygen, from where this oxygen is coming? Is it coming from this carbon dioxide or it is coming from H2O? This person named Nail, he gave the idea that the O2, the oxygen which was produced, that oxygen actually comes from water, not carbon dioxide. So this idea was given by von Nail. So what simple we can do? We can make it radioactive, right? The radioactive CO2 will not give a radioactive O2, but a radioactive H2O will, oxygen, if this oxygen is radioactive O18, if I am using O18, then this we will get O18 radioactive oxygen. So this idea was given by Nail. Let us know the name of few more scientists. and only one name. Actually, the basic about the photosynthesis is how, let me show it to you once more. Photosynthesis is actually the light energy getting converted into chemical energy, which is getting converted into biochemical energy. This idea was given by von Meyer. So this is the introduction to the part of photosynthesis. In the next segment, we are going to know about the pigments, mainly the pigment chlorophyll A,